there you go, friends. Excuse me, Doc South. And, I've really got to say, there's an awful lot, there's an awful lot of good people in the world. There really are. Yes, there are stinkers, and we hear about them on the various news programs, of course, and and have to deal with them sometimes in our own day-to-day lives. But I'd say the vast majority of folks on this planet, when you get right down to it, are wonderful people. Look at all the people like today. I was waiting to meet with a fellow who runs a shop in Hackettstown. He was a bit late, but I just hung out there, got there a bit early, when all of a sudden sirens went off, and uh, I look, I said, "Gosh, it must be a fire or at least an ambulance call." Well, turned out it was. I guess there probably were some ambulances involved, but mostly it was these big firefighting, woods firefighting machines heading to a fire that actually wasn't that far away from the town I was in, Hackettstown. And I mean, where a lot of people would want to run from a fire, these people were running to it and moving. I mean, I think they knew that they had a potentially bad situation, as I believe the fire was. And well, I don't want to say because I don't know all the details about it, but I guess their property was definitely threatened, and well, you can imagine that'd be awful. If just one bright and shiny morning, your house is being licked with flames, that's not too good. It's definitely a bad day. And but there were ambulances and stuff going just in case. Hopefully they weren't needed. Police to direct traffic. All these people running to go help and helping in a situation where many people would like to run away, and in many cases should, if they're not equipped to deal with the emergency. It's better they get out of the way, and no harm in that. But these, when you think about it, I mean, really, when you think about it, there are so many, many people that really go out of their way for their fellow human beings. You gotta just plain gotta hand it to them. Amazingly great people. And there's people that get up in the morning and say, I'm going to go to work and do the best doggone job I can. I'm going to be nice to as many people as possible, and that's that. You know, and I'm happy to go to work. That kind of talk. And there's people like that, and they usually give them enough time. They do rather well in life. It's a thought. But again, those that give of themselves, those that give in terms of service, honestly, they deserve a medal. They really do. And God bless them. And hopefully, I'm hoping not too much damage came from the fire, that they were able to keep houses safe, people safe, of course, cars, property, uh, crops. It's it's hopefully all that. I'm sure that was all on their minds as they were, again, heading to what was going to be a pretty good fight. I'll see you later. But again, you see someone doing all these kind acts of bravery, a pat on the back wouldn't hurt at all. I'll see you later. God bless. Bye now.